Okay, so my name is Billy Hilton. My role, I'm the owner, director of the MYSL, Manchester Youth Super League. Been doing it for 6 years, coming to 6 years now. We started in 2019 with 20 teams, and we had the pandemic in the March of that year, so we never finished the first season. We finished the season with about 48 teams, and then we just grew to 100 teams in the second season, and the third season we just kept growing. And then up to now, in our sixth season, we're at 870 teams for our sixth season. So really big growth, and we're hoping to get into the 1,200s for next season, which is, massive growth. The demand is massive. My vision for creating the league was to have all the teams from around the Northwest all competing, all the best teams from the Northwest all competing in one area, in one league, to see the better teams was in the area. So most leagues are run by grassroots volunteers, like I was in the North Berry League years ago for my son's team, and you always have like one team that's superior to the rest. So I want to try and get them superior teams from different leagues into one melting pot so they can all compete and make the players better, the coaches better. That was the thing, is having everyone competing at the right levels in the right divisions and leagues. And then low leagues, all the low teams, the medium leagues and the mediums, and the high teams all compete to make them better. That was my aim, to get everyone at the right level. A typical season is September till April, end of April, and then you have your finals in May, grand finals in May. We also do a Christmas Cup around, obviously Christmas, so it's November. So we start in October and we finish off in December for the Christmas Cup, and that's a bit of a fun thing, divisional thing, where you play at your level and get to the final. The end of the season finals, we do something called the Champions Cup, and everyone's in the division playing. It's like you play in your division. You don't play high teams against low teams. You play high against high, low against low, medium against medium, and the winners of the winners of the groups in the end of season Champions Cup go to Man United for the finals, or Manchester City. And then this year for the under 11s, we're going to Burnley Academy for the under 11s. And all the secondary cups, so everyone gets to a final, under 11s to under 7, and all their finals are at Buxton, the Silverland Stadium at Buxton, which is a great day out for the families and the players and coaches. It's really good. It's always been sunny when we've been there, so it's been really good finals down at Buxton. The setting's perfect. It's 360 around the pitch. You can walk anywhere, and it's all access. Brilliant.
Right, where are we off to?
Right, we're off to Trophy World to see Alex. Does all our trophies and medals for the end of season presentation, all our tournaments. So he's going discussing how many medals, what colours for the medal this year, and make sure the orders are going to be ready for the finals. Just got down to Fails. Let's go and see Alex. Trophy World. Alex.
Hi Bill, you okay mate?
You alright?
You alright?
Yeah, so I've come for our end of season finals for our trophies, medals, and so we need to work out how many we're going to have.
Right, okay.
How many we need. Obviously it's a lot bigger than last year, so we need to work out how many it is.
Yes, so you want to think we spoke about 6,000 medals, is it?
6,000 medals.
350 of your sub cups, silver ones, and then 85 of the big gold ones.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want the same as last year?
Same as last year. A different colour on the medal like we spoke about, and it's obviously a lot more than last year. And also I need to come and collect my trophies for the under 12s leagues as well.
Yeah, so they're done, ready for collection.
Yeah.
But I'm going to just take you over to what you had last year. So we've going to go back with a big gold cup again, which you obviously see.
Champions Cup, the big gold one at the end.
Biggest one. But we have just had made in Italy one that's going to be bigger than that. If you want to take that off us, it's a bit dearer. Yeah. But if you want to take it off us, it's up to you. I'm laughing because now he's got to buy that. Now it's dearer. We said to it. So we've got that for a bit. I think it's 3 inches bigger, so it's 22 inches. Yeah. That one's actually currently 19, so the kids are going to love that, especially the young ones. Okay. And if you want to keep with the sub cup, which is the same one, the silver one, we're going to go with, I think, this one again, which is like decent size again, which is around 14.5 inches. Sorry. Which is
how many do we need?
350. 350.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so it's going to be
quite a lot.
Yeah, but obviously the kids all get a trophy each, don't they? Which is massive, and they all get to keep them. So all the clubs have to bring them back.
Have you got one of the medals with you?
Got a medal design for you. That I'm going to show you that we've made ourselves with a little design that you've not had before, colour scheme. So we've gone for a red and yellow one with a bit of white in there. It just really, we think, will stand out massively, and we're going to go with that.
Sorted.
We're going to go with that one, I think. Unless you don't want to. That's the design that we're going to go with, I think. Ultimately, it's your decision.
Yeah, I like it.
But I think...
Go red and yellow?
Yeah, it's going to work, stand out.
That's it, we'll go with that one.
I think we've had black, we've had blue, we've had blue, that's a bit different, and red and yellow.
We'll go with that.
So a lot of cups, a lot of medals.
Yeah, a lot of cups, a lot of medals. You've got the centres, haven't you, for Capelli Cup as well?
I have, yeah. And do you want the print on the cups again with the Capelli badge logo on there?
All the centres last time.
And the same for the cups for MYSL?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
With the logos and stuff on it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then these are my under 12s.
Yes.
Champions.
These are for this weekend.
Yeah.
These are done. I'll take them down for you. Got my colour.
Right, sorted.
Bring into your car for you. The under 12s winners.
Sure. Right, so how the league works in kids football is that under 7s through to under 11s you cannot see results or tables. For cup competitions you're allowed to do it for a short period of time, but for leagues you're not allowed to see it, and that all came about because of parents down years ago, and the FA introduced new systems where you can't see it because it creates so much drama and resentment. That's what it was all about. Where under 12s and above you can see that you can do it. It's actually where you start when you go to high school. Under 12s you start seeing tables. So in our league Bury FC won our under 13s league in the second part of the season. We do it in 2 halves. The first part was won by Triple F, and then we stopped, promoted a team or dropped a team down who was struggling, and we started again for January, December, and then the season finishes, and Bury won that one. And that's the under 13s. You get to see all the divisions on. It's called the FA full-time website. So our under 13s, they play home and away, so they look after each other home and away. They can sort the referees out. And Bury play at Gig Lane, the famous Gig Lane. So Bury FC play at Gig Lane, and they won the league. And we went down there and did some filming when they won the cup that day. And we did some great filming for them down there. Spoke to Matt, who runs up the academy. So that was good. And then to the under 12s, they do central venue 9v9. So again, they do the same formats. They have 2 parts of the season: the start of the season, September till December, and then December till April. And then we start a cup competition. And again, you win the cup at the start for the league. You win the cup at the start for the league for the first part, and then you win a cup for the second part. And at the minute, we're just getting through all the final. We call it say under 12s Premier League 2.0, and that's the second part of the season. And that's just all being completed at the minute. So yeah. Matt, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Matthew Barton. I run the under 13s. We're playing the MYSL, and yeah, the chairman of the junior section at Bury Football Club.
So Matt's been in our league now for 2 years, and then this year this pitch has been relayed, and you've got this for your facility every week. It must be amazing to play here. Look, it's fantastic. This used to be a championship club back in the late 90s when Stan Tennant was there. I think around that time.
Yeah.
And it's this one division below the Premier League, and then you're playing every week. What's that like?
So yeah, obviously we're proper landed on our feet here, aren't we? I mean, we kind of got introduced with the club a couple of years ago. And then the start of this season we found out that this was happening, and then we started to grow the junior section. So but yeah, I think everyone appreciates how lucky we actually are to be playing here. But yeah, it's top class. And
today you just won the league, you won the league before the game, but that game there 4-4, absolute thriller.
Yeah.
Wow, absolutely loved it. It was great to watch.
Yeah, so you prefer the games where it's not quite as tense, but they're all also really good games to have, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like I say, 8 goals in a game, you can't go wrong with that, can you? So, yeah, no, I really enjoyed it.
Right, well, that one just finished there. It's only a little short one, so we'll finish there. And listen, good luck with your celebration today.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the game, and thanks for coming on our documentary for MYSL. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers. Top one.